police officer story, and I may have to break this up, but another police officer story was, I used to be in Explorers, which was like a part of Boy Scouts, I guess, in a way. You rode along with the police officers, and they'd kind of show you the ropes, and I really liked the whole idea of it and doing it. The problem is I typically got stuck at night, riding the night shift with the guys, and the guy that I would constantly get stuck with was just looking to collect a paycheck. He didn't want to pull anybody over. He was, we would sit there running radar, and we'd be in a 25-mile-an-hour zone, and these people would be pushing 40, maybe even a little bit over 40, and I'm like, oh, we got to pull this guy over, we got to get this one. And he's like, no, and he'd be like, I want him to like blow back past me, and I want to, I don't know. It was frustrating, but he would never pull anybody over, no matter what they were doing, no matter what speed limit they were, no matter what speed they were going, no matter what speed limit we were in, and it was very frustrating. And then even one night, like an APB went out for like these people that were wanted for something, and we actually saw the car, and he just refused to pull him over. He's like, I don't have a reason to pull him over. And I'm like, man, the APB went out on these guys, and he didn't signal at his turn, and I'm like, you can get him for that, and just let's just do it, and in order to get these guys. But he did not want to do it. He didn't want to have anything to do with it. So, and then one night, I'm with him, and I don't know if he just got tired of me saying stuff or what, but this one car goes past us, and he goes flying into this driveway, and whips the car around, like practically spinning the tires, flips on all the lights and the sirens, and just chases this car down. And I'm like, what'd they do? What happened? What'd you see? And he wasn't telling me. He wasn't telling me. He got his flashlight out. He walked up there and was reading them the riot act, and like filled out a citation and all kinds of stuff. And he gets back to the car. We go to leave, and I'm like, wow, man, what did they do? What happened? What'd you see? And he's like, yeah, one of their front headlights was out. I was like, seriously? Seriously, that's what you went after them like that for? Because they had a headlight out? Really? And, really, that's what it all was all about, I guess, for him, was just collecting a paycheck, because, he probably saw that it was like some girls, and it was just a headlight out, and he didn't think he would get himself into any kind of problems, so he was going to let him have it. It was time. He needed to feel like a man, so I guess that's how he decided he was going to do that. So those are my two cop stories. Hope you enjoyed them, and we'll be seeing you guys around. Got lots of interesting things planned for 2012. I'll run you guys through the Chardon High School where we had the shootings. I don't know if there's anything going on or not today, but this is where you saw a bunch of news reports in that parking lot right there. There's probably something going on today. I am planning on a vlog to talk about this a little bit more, about what I think about what happened, and the issues that this is showing us about what happened. Yeah, so it looks like they got soccer or track or something going on. But right up there is the high school. Anyways, that's the high school. I don't live very far from here. So I was actually at home with my kids when this whole thing went down. And at first they didn't know if they had the person. People didn't know, so that's what they were saying. And it was kind of scary for a while. I was actually at home because I was going to take everybody to the car show. And I'll take you down. He fled in this direction initially, but he fled down here. This is where the tennis courts are, the city pools over there, skate park, basketball hoops, sand volleyball courts. And he fled down here and went through the woods back there. And they ended up apprehending him. He turned himself in to some people on the road back a ways. But this is the direction that he went. Kind of a scary thing. And then we actually had a guy on a couple streets over from us was killed in an altercation with a police officer. Initially, those reports came back that there was just a body. They found a body, and nobody knew that it was a police shooting. So that was kind of scary then too, but I'll reserve the rest of my comments for when I actually do a vlog about this whole thing. So.